It's always an interesting question in the online world is a lot of people want to promote things for free ways to make money, free ways to get stuff done online. But the problem is that the online marketing game and affiliate marketing in particular is a business. And of course, business takes investment. It takes capital to get started. And even if you can bootstrap yourself, you're still going to have to put something in it to learn the skills that you need in order to monetize your information or get started running ads, all that sort of stuff, right? So in today's video, what I'm going to go through is a couple of ways you can start making money online and a whole bunch of different ways and methods that are out there to do so. If this is the first time on the channel, I'd like to say a very warm welcome to you. My name's Jamie. I cover internet marketing, affiliate marketing, how to get started online, and I specialize in the conversion of high-ticket affiliate marketing products. If any of that's of interest to yourself, feel free to hit the old subscribe button, smash that bell icon to stay up to date with everything I'm putting out. So if this sounds familiar, I have no money to invest in myself or my training or anything. I just want everything for free. First and foremost, before I get into the video, I'm going to tell you that if you have that attitude, you've got a slightly tweaked mindset. Because here's the thing. If everyone had your attitude, where's the money going to come from? Who's going to buy the stuff? Right now, I understand everyone's in a different financial situation. I went through a bankruptcy not that long ago, a few years ago now. And so I understand the stresses that come with financial setbacks. Having said that, you kind of need to adjust the mindset that you have when it comes to doing this stuff. Because like I say, reality is that this is a business. Business does take some form of investment, and whether it's in your own knowledge and education or tools and software or whatever, there's got to be something that happens, right? And of course, like I say, if you're not willing to invest, then why would anyone else invest in you? Like, it's a little question you kind of need to throw out there, right? Anyway, enough of that. I'm going to show you guys how to start developing some skills and how to actually start monetizing a few things online as well. Right. So I've got you guys covered. No need to stress out, all right? So in this presentation, like I say, I'm going to go through a multitude of ways that you can make money with no money or little money, and hopefully that is going to help you guys out. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is a couple of reasons. First and foremost, I know how frustrating it can be not to have anything, to not have clarity, but I also wanted to expand your minds a little bit in terms of the sheer volume of opportunity that are out there. Having said that, maybe there's a chance that you might just want to invest in your own business. And if you do, then all you need to do is click the link below. There's an amazing thing in there. It's only going to cost you $50, and it's an incredible way for you to get started online. I'll let you read through the details and make your own decision about that, but I'm pretty proud of it. Pretty damn stoked. So anyway, moving right along. Right, number one, sell stuff on eBay. Let's see if I can move this thing here, get my big fat head out of the way. It's going to chuck me in the corner. Cool. So sell stuff on eBay, right? I guarantee you've got something in your home that you no longer use. But as they say, one man's junk is another man's treasure. And so there's a chance that someone might want to pay for those items. What else we got? Selling stuff on Marketplace. So the same sort of thing, same sort of concept, but on Facebook Marketplace, you can go on there and sell stuff. Guarantee if you have a look, and one of the things you can do, actually, interestingly enough, is go and see what is selling, see, especially on eBay in particular, see the volumes that are getting pumped through for those things, the number of reviews those items have got, and you can start looking at if you have those types of products around your house as well and start selling those. You're looking for arbitrage opportunities. Okay, so arbitrage, if you're unfamiliar with the word, it quite simply means that you can guarantee a return on your investment. And so the way that you might want to do that is you go onto the likes of Amazon or Walmart or what else is there? I don't know, Target, whatever you guys have in the States and whatnot. And then you look for the item that's being sold on eBay, and you can arbitrage that thing. If you buy something for $10 and it's selling on eBay for like 50, that's an arbitrage opportunity. That's $40. Of course, I'm throwing numbers out there. I don't know what exists there, but Gary Vee talks about this a lot in his videos. It calls it retail arbitrage. So think about things like that. Same with Amazon and Marketplace. And have a look at things like garage sales. If there is a hot item, if you're walking through a garage sale and it's got, like, I don't know, comic books or antiques or roller skates, I don't know, throwing ideas out there, right? Fishing gear, things like that. Have a look at what similar items are selling for, and you can arbitrage that. And so what I mean by that is you could sell it before you even own it. Kind of cool, right? So now I understand that things are a little bit difficult depending on when you're watching this and, with the world the way it is. But point being is that this is an opportunity, right? You can sell your services on Airtasker. So the great thing is you don't even need to be skilled. Sometimes they're just looking for the most ridiculous things, like pick up groceries or help someone walk their dog or paint a fence or anything like that, things that don't take a lot of skill. And of course, they do have skilled jobs on there as well. Check it out. You've got other things on guru.com. So if you have any form of digital skill at all, you can go and sell that. I may have concluded this, I can't remember, but you can also do the same on Fiverr. Fiverr, you can even do things like doing voiceovers. If you happen to have a nice voice that people resonate with, then you can sell that as an ongoing gig on Fiverr. Kind of cool, right? You can also arbitrage things in your local area. So if you go to basically a local business, they don't have a way to keep up with, say, they're a car yard or something like that. They don't have a way to tell people, hey, it's time to get your car serviced. What you can do is go and manage their social media, or you can sell them an email subscription, and essentially you could actually give them that for free. And of course, you just sell them the subscription and you get the affiliate commission as part of that. Now, of course, a small business, they're probably not going to want to spend time changing these things around. So it's a high probability that you're going to get a relatively decent lifespan out of that customer, and your was it CVL? Customer lifetime value, CLV, customer lifetime value, is going to be relatively high. Now, of course, it's going to take some grunt work. You're going to have to go door knocking, and you're going to have to go and put yourself out there a little bit. But realistically, going back to the email side of things in particular, it's not that hard. You write like a dozen emails. Hey, just checking in, time to get your car service, things like that. And people, like businesses, actually helps them out. It helps bring more revenue in. And obviously you can get remunerated as well. Now, of course, you can also upsell them once you've got a foot in the door. You're giving them a very small item or very, very small marketing package that you can give them. You can start managing the social media. Say, cool, well, I'll bolt this on for a couple $100 a month, whatever it is, whatever your choice is, right? Then you can also find someone to manage it for you. You can go to, I think I think it still exists. It's called 99 Social, something like that. Costs you $100. You can arbitrage that, sell it for $300 a month, get it done for 100, so on and so forth, right? You can go to Craigslist. This is a cool one. There's another arbitrage technically, and you can look for services that are wanted in your area. Now, caveat here, I know this is Craigslist not a big thing in Australia and other countries, but I know in the States, still pretty big from what I understand. And go to the wanted section. And so when you look at things like, especially digital things, hey, I need a logo done. Hey, I need a signboard created. Need some graphic design work done, all that type of thing. And so what you can do is, again, go to like guru.com, you can go to fiverr.com, things like that. You can find people that are offering those services, and you can basically put in your price for the Craigslist. You can then arbitrage that opportunity. Kind of cool stuff, right? So I'm going to have to move my big fat head again. All right, here we go. You can sell stuff on Etsy. If you happen to have a creative bone in your body, then you can sell stuff on Etsy. Think of artwork, think of, I guess, soft toys, whatever else is out there, you can actually go and sell that stuff as well. Right, what else we got? You can test apps. If you go to lionbridge.com, I think it's called, you can actually register to be a software tester, and you can actually test those apps. And basically your goal, quite literally, was going through these different bits of software and trying to break them. And if you can break them, that's cool. But if you don't, then you still get paid anyway, right? Now, I don't know what the going rate is for that type of stuff. I'm just putting it out there. Market research. So I've got one called Chit Chat locally here, Chit Chat Research, I think it's called. You can get gift cards, you can get vouchers, you can get cash injections. Or well, actually, I don't know why you'd want to. That'd be kind of painful, wouldn't it? But anyway, you get money. That's what you get. Sometimes it's a little focus group. There might be 5 of you. You just have to go and answer a few questions. Sometimes it's done online. Sometimes you even have to just take your phone and record stuff going through a supermarket and see how the shelves are stacked. Things like that. It's pretty cool. Also, if you're interested, check out the thread on Reddit. It's called Bear Money. Okay, that is where a lot of the people, when you go onto YouTube and you just type in how to make money online, you got all these kind of things like listen to tunes and go for a walk and get paid, all that sort of stuff. A lot of them are getting their ideas from Bear Money. Okay, so go check that out yourself. I don't know if you're going to make a ton of cash out of those, to be perfectly fair, but definitely worth it. A lot of them are free. Just you download an app. It tracks your data as you're doing certain things, and you get paid accordingly. What else? Host a garage sale. So, I know, Jamie. I know, yeah, because of the bloody COVID, you're not allowed to do anything, right? So you can still go and do that. So go out there, you can host a garage sale, and you can even do things like say to friends and family or whatever, hey, I'm doing this thing. If you got anything you want to get sold, bring it over, take a cut. Why not? I'll sell it for you. right on medium.com. Okay. So you can basically go onto Medium and you can become a partner. If you write quality content on there on a consistent basis, you can get an invitation to their partner program, or you can apply to become a partner. And that means that you are sharing in the revenue generated from the content that you're putting out on the platform. Now, there is also another thing. You can actually direct link to affiliate offers on the platform as well. So if you go and write quality articles and you've done a little bit of homework in terms of the keywords, so you go onto like ubersuggest.com, neilpatel.com/, ubersuggest, or keyword, this is an interesting one, called keywordshitter.io, I think it's called. You can go onto those ones and basically take the keywords. You'll find that a lot of them, the long tail ones, meaning the ones that are drawn out, like how do you make a funnel in ClickFunnels? That's a long tail keyword. You could take something like that, write a piece of content related to that, easily rank because you're putting it on a site that has a lot of link juice behind it anyway. And you just put your affiliate links on that nice and easy. Or you can start building up a list by putting a bridge page in between, and you're going to do a lot better that way as well. Right, you can become a partner on Quora. So spend some time. You can go into Quora, you can answer questions, and the more questions you answer, the more, I guess, leverage and the more people can view your answers. And of course, over the course of an X amount of time, you can join their partner program. And again, you can start getting passive income from being a Quora partner. Of course, you can also leverage your profile on Quora to direct people to different traffic sources, different things that you've got floating around the internet. You can actually sell your videos, and sell your photos. There's a couple of sites I just cannot think of them off the top of my head. Do your homework with that one. I think it's like PhotoBucket is one. Don't quote me on that. And there's another one. Oh man, it's been a little while since I've looked down that pathway, but there's actually quite a few of them, and I don't know what the going rate is for photos. I don't know if it's a licensing thing or if it's a one-off or what the deal is, but you certainly can sell your stock footage, right? So there's a place called Qme, and you can get paid to search. It's pretty cool, right? So like if you know how to search stuff online, you can get paid. And so basically the way that works is a little browser app in Chrome, I believe, and it'll just track the things that you're searching on and make little offers and things like that along the way. You can earn like bucks and different things. YouTube channel. So here's a cool thing. There's two ways that you can do this. I nearly said three, but it's two. It's definitely that one, not that one. Okay, so with a YouTube channel, what you can do is you can create your own brand, just like what I've got here, right? I do these little things. I try and help my audience out. I make offers. Go to ggcall.com if you're interested in learning more about affiliate marketing, getting its free $10,000 case study, how I went from 0 to 10K per month using nothing more than my social media profiles. Check that out. But, that's an offer, right? But, and that's me growing my brand. Or the other way you can do it is quite simply by taking Creative Commons. So Creative Commons means that someone has given you the rights to use their content. Now, you can't just download it and re-upload it again. You have to edit the content to some degree. Do your own homework as far as that's concerned. I'm not going to, spit legal jargon at you about what you can and can't do with it, but do your own homework. And a lot of people are actually making quite a lot of cash out of that. A couple of ways via the Adsense Revenue. Now, Adsense is the Google ad partner program, meaning that when you put content out, you can get be part of the partner program, Adsense program, sorry. And as part of that, you can also get a share in the ad revenue from both your YouTube channel and obviously if you've got blogs and things out there as well. And of course, the other side of it is you can monetize through affiliate links or your own products if you're so inclined as well. You can become a delivery driver, okay? There's a whole bunch of stuff going around, little apps, Menulog, Uber, heck, what else we got? I don't know. There's a ton of them. Fedora, Deliveroo, I don't know, whatever else, right? You can write on Kindle. Now, I'm not saying this is a fast game plan. You're not going to get instant cash straight away, but you can build up a portfolio of books, okay? And you can do it under a pen name if you don't want to put your name out there. And it's not that hard to publish things, and they don't necessarily need to be, War and Peace. They can be quite short. You can write for different sections. You can write for the children's section. You can create journals. You can do all sorts of stuff there as well. And again, like I say, it's not going to be something where you're going to make a ton of cash instantly, but you can over time build up your portfolio. A lot of people are making some really, really good cash flow on a very, very, very passive basis on Kindle, which is really cool, right? You can be a Clickworker. So Clickworker means that you can go and get paid for little micro tasks. Now, as the term suggests, micro being the operative word there, you're going to get paid a huge amount. However, it is still cash flow and you can still do it without any particular skills whatsoever. Right. And my blooming face is in the way again. So you can sell a Fiverr gig. This is what I was saying before. There's a ton of opportunities on Fiverr. You can go in there and sell that stuff. Oh man, that's annoying. What do we got? You can review music for money. There's a site called Slice the Pie. And basically you can review music and you can actually get paid to do so. You can sell your study notes. There's actually websites out there where you can sell your study notes. If you're a student and you're good at writing notes, you can sell those, believe it or not. Crazy, right? You can enter competitions. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, I don't want to enter competitions. What's the point? Well, most people have that attitude. And so therefore, if you're able to spend some time entering competitions, guess what? Because the competition, ironically, is actually pretty small in the grand scheme of things. So, of course, it's a numbers game. You've got to keep doing it and do it quite regularly. But, of course, once you do it for a little while, you know, build up a repertoire, and you're going to know how to quickly do it and all that sort of stuff. And people make a lot of money through the prizes that they get, both monetary and obviously physical prizes. You can then sell those, invest in your business, so on and so forth, right? You can flip domains. If you go to expireddomains.net, really easy. There's a whole bunch of expired domains, surprise, surprise. And you can either take them, you can put a very basic site on them, just a WordPress site with a bit of info, or you can just sell the domain directly through, say, GoDaddy or whatever the case may be, and you'll be able to do that in bulk as well. Dog walking. Yes, walking dogs. It's a real thing. You can get paid to walk people's dogs because they want their dogs to have company while they're at work and things like that. You can go do that. Or maybe they're away. You can be a dog sitter, things like that, right? Peer-to-peer lending. So there's actually sites out there where even with an investment of like 50 or $100, you can get started and invest and basically lend people money. And it's backed by the platforms, all that sort of stuff. It's pretty cool. So clinical trials. So if you don't mind, losing a limb or whatever the case may be, then go do clinical trials. Word of advice: if you have medical issues, then I probably wouldn't advise it. And depending on what the clinical trial is, of course, if they tell you, hey, just take this pill and let me know how you feel, maybe not, right? But anyway, you get the point. You can watch videos. So if you go to sites called swagbucks.com, you can get a browser downloadable thing on your browser. You can also watch videos. You get paid for that. It's kind of like a form of advertising, and you get paid and remunerated for that. What else? Trading the markets. So yeah, this one is super risky. So approach with caution, but you can start incredibly small. I've done ridiculous things on the markets, like turn $1.34 into $109 one day. I did that just as a kind of a gag to see if I could do it. Now, admittedly, I wasn't really trading; it was more like gambling. But the point being is that you can start tiny, you can build it up. I did that in like one day, but I've also blown a lot of money as well. So let's not talk about that. It's still a painful point. You can do betting arbitrage, right? So if you've got two companies offering different odds on the same same competition. Best as I could come up with at the time. You got two different sets of odds. So you can buy, so you can take a bet on one, and you can take a lay bet on the other one. And so that difference between those two odds, that's an arbitrage, betting arbitrage. Now that's about as much as I know about it. Do your own homework on that. I just know that people make a shit ton out of it, and it does work. So you can sell websites to small business. So think of all the local businesses in your area. Go and check out if they've got a website. Check out if they are mobile optimized. And all you need to do is literally just go to ClickFunnels, or Builderall has a whole bunch of pre-made templates, things like that. And you can just sell them a website. Hey, I'll give you a website for free. I'll just do some editing, and you have to sign up through this company, so then you can get an affiliate commission. Or hey, tell you what, I know you've probably been quoted about $1 million to get a website done, but I'll do it for X amount. What do you reckon? and just do that. And of course, it takes grunt work, I get that, but you can also add things like an ongoing maintenance, things like that to it, which obviously helps you out as well. Get a job. I know it's not very appealing, right? But it's an option. I'm not saying it's the best one, but it is an option, right? And affiliate marketing, I've mentioned this a couple of times, no surprise because I'm a full-time affiliate, and you build a brand. That's what I did. Took me a long time, but it doesn't have to take you that long. In fact, I would encourage you, once you've got good mentoring and good systems in place, doesn't actually take that long at all. In fact, we've had students that have gone on to earn as much as 40K in a month in around about 5 months. So it does definitely work. And of course, building a brand is not something anyone can take away from you. You know, there's only one of me. There's going to be hundreds of reasons why people buy from me versus why some people buy from other people. And the ability to get out there in front of your audience and obviously appeal to them and sell them stuff and help them out with things it's a pretty cool gig. If you'd like to learn more about that, go to www.jgcall.com. I'd be happy to chat if you're interested in booking a time to have a conversation. I can work out whether you and I might be a good fit for some of my programs. So anyway, with all that being said, thank you. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully you got some value out of this. Drop a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Smash that like button. I really appreciate the engagement and look forward to catching up with you guys in the next one. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.